So let's see if we can get into your 3 stars of the game, and then I'll let you go. Let's lead it off with star number 3.
Sure. Star number 3 is Ryan Poehling, who we just talked about. But big shorthanded goal. Obviously, the Flyers' PK has been fantastic at creating chances. Poehling sets up the Tyson Foerster goal to kick everything off in the first with a really good pass and also really good speed coming into the zone, using that high-end speed of his. So Poehling, I think, just had an all-around solid game, ended up finishing third in ice time. Tortorella even gave him a look on a 5-on-3, which Poehling laughed about after the game and said, yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but hey, I'll take it. They almost scored on it, so he almost was able to maybe earn himself another look on a 5-on-3. But I think Poehling had a strong game. Obviously, everybody was best in the first period, at least all the skaters, but Poehling was the only guy to do anything of real note in the final 40 minutes, and for that, at the very least, I will give him the 3rd star.
Yeah, I was really into that mid to late third period 5-on-3 power play unit of Poehling's, Mula, Cates, Tippett, and York. That was fun. And they also had the best power play chance of the game for the Flyers, so what the hell, you know? Let's go to star number 2.
Star number 2 is Sam Ersson, the starting goalie, the Flyers' best player over the final 40 minutes of the game. 29 shots, 28 saves. So we're looking at a .966 save percentage. I would say he is completely shaken off what was a moderately underwhelming close to that pre-All-Star break section of the schedule for him. I just think that he's on point. I don't think he was ever playing terribly during that run, that 5-game losing streak, but I do think that he gave up some weak goals, and it just seems like he solidified himself and at the perfect time, given the fact that he is now the Flyers' number 1 goalie. I'm not even going to say de facto number 1 goalie. He is their number 1 goalie. He will probably be their number 1 goalie the rest of the season as long as he stays healthy. And so far out of the break, he's doing exactly what you want a number 1 goalie to do. He's holding down the fort.
Let's close it out with star number 1.
I mean, how could I give it to anybody else other than the guy who got the Gordie Howe hat trick the first period? It's Travis Konecny. And maybe he didn't play his best hockey over the final 40, but he was able to squeeze a game's worth of impact into, I think, like 4 minutes of ice time, which is wild. Look, Konecny is the Flyers. Everybody knows it. He's their impact guy, and he took over that first period. He obviously fights Neil Pionk. I think he won that fight. Juices up the guys on the bench without a doubt. I think Ryan Poehling said after the game he didn't really even know that Travis Konecny could fight, so that was news to him. But Konecny kind of did it all in the first period. He was the catalyst, and they coast after the first 20? Yeah, I would say they did, but they were able to coast because Travis Konecny was just that damn. So Travis Konecny, first star, without a doubt.
All right, Charlie. Thank you very much. We will be back with Charlie O'Connor after Saturday's game, so look forward to that. I will talk to you then, Charlie.
We all silly like the mayor.